Hello YouTube people. So I have my VEDA to do for today, and if you don't know what that is, I'm Music Therapy Laz. I'm doing VEDA, which is Vlog Every Day in August, a YouTube challenge that is thrown out there to get YouTubers or fledgling YouTubers like myself to get a little more experience in front of the camera and you know, just get used to it and come up with ideas or whatnot. And I just left my cousin's daughter's kids' baptism, so they had a trifecta baptism. We had Rosalind, Rosie, little Jessie or JJ, and the new one, Liliana, joining the group. The three of them were baptized this morning, so I offered you know, Taryn, my cousin Christy's daughter, to play a piano piece for them at the christening. I've done that several times for some friends and for other events too, not just christenings but other special events where I'll play some acoustic piano music. Usually I'll play originals. I'll play other stuff if people request it and I have time to rehearse it, but I play by ear, so for the most part I have to figure it out from listening to it. I can read sheet music, and I have you know, learned to play some pieces by sheet music as well. It's a little, you know, laborious. It takes me time, but I have done that too, because I learned how to read sheet music, thankfully, early enough on in life. And what can I tell you? There was no piano at the event, so I could not play the piano at the event. They had an organ, which they wouldn't even let me play, or it wouldn't have been good to play that anyhow. So thankfully I had a recording of the song that you guys might have seen me play yesterday. I was practicing it a little bit yesterday on the piano. So there was a recording of the song, which is in Hungarian, Örökké, which means forever in English. And I basically stood there with the phone in my hand and played back the MP3 file that I'd recorded many years ago. So that was my performance today. But it was really nice. Everyone really appreciated it, and I, you know, was honored to be able to take part in their event. I personally feel like, you know, these kinds of events are whether it's a religious tradition or some other cultural tradition, it's important for people to connect with each other, you know. I think all of these things, like religion and other organizations, they have their good and bad sides, obviously, but these kinds of moments are the good ones, where you feel that connection with everyone, coming together to be supportive of them and their children into their future. Hopefully they'll be able to be in their lives, throughout their lives, be able to fulfill those obligations and those responsibilities as godparents to those kids. I think that's really what it all comes down to, is helping each other out, right? Being there for each other. So yeah, I'm really, you know, happy that I was able to take part in it, even though I wasn't able to play the piece live. And to be honest, my fingers are, you know, it's kind of hard to play with the pinky and ring finger on my right hand not cooperating. So I just wanted to, you know, put this vlog out there real quick, that I was planning to actually play the song and actually perform it and record that performance and then put that up, but that didn't happen. So maybe later, not today, I doubt I'll have time, but maybe sometime in the future I'll have the opportunity to do that, record it again. But I do have that WAV file. I can always throw that up, maybe play it in the background while I'm gabbing on like this. I don't know, but maybe someone would like to actually listen to it without the gabbing, so maybe I'll find a way to throw it up. Maybe I can put it up on my Instagram, I guess. Yeah, Music Therapy Laz Instagram, check it out. So I'll figure that all this stuff out. I have to figure out all this stuff. I have to figure out how to edit video. I have to get the editing software, all this kind of stuff. I got to figure out how to do these things and slowly start to improve my channel so that it's actually a more, more professional looking, or more, polished. I'd like to make it a little more polished, and of course bring some more ideas into it. Like I have this idea to have a weekly thing called Music Therapy Labs, I guess Therapy Thursdays. Music Therapy Labs, Therapy Thursdays, where I put the guitar on the couch, ask it about its parents and the relationships. No, I'm kidding. We'll start with Dean guitars and say, are you authentic or not? And try to ferret out the authenticity issue there. I can't let that thing go. It's just too ridiculous. But the bottom line is, this channel is going to be a lot about, my personal experience with music, as well as, how I feel music is not just a form of therapy, but of course it touches many lives in many positive ways. I'm super happy that I was able to be part of my family's life today by, I guess, performing that piece or playing back that piece for them in a performance previously recorded. It's all important. So that's another thing that music does. That's another positive side of music, that if you do get to a level where you're able to write music and then perform it for people, not only is it a great joy for me, it gives me a lot of pleasure and gives me a lot of feeling of happiness and connection to be able to perform for others, but it makes them feel good, like you did something special for them, right? And so I think music is supposed to be, that's what it's supposed to be about. It's some form of connecting, with each other. It's not just recorded stuff put on a radio or a CD you buy. It's not just all about that, right? Whatever your endeavors are in music, whatever level you're at, I hope you do understand and find a belief within yourself that you can do music, you can play music, you can perform music, you can compose music, you can be a part of people's lives, through music in a way that's special. And I hope with this channel I can help more people find that, and develop that, and be able to express themselves creatively through music. So for now, Music Therapy Labs out. So wisdom of the day is, go for it. Simple. 3 letters or 3 words. 3 letters, 3 words. Go for it. If you have a dream, go for it. You want to be a musician, you want to play music, go for it. Never give up on that dream, whatever it could be. If you want to be a doctor, you want to be a ball player. I wanted to fly jets when I was a kid, and I don't have the vision for that. I have a lazy eye, or strabismus in my left eye. So, they wouldn't even let me peel potatoes in the army because the enemy might come around the corner on the left side and we're all done for. So, another reason why I think music is what I really put a lot of my time into growing up. Couldn't fulfill the other dreams that I wanted. I like going fast. I like running fast, doing things fast. I had a fast car when I was 16. It was a 69 RT Charger. That was a fast car. So I got a lot of that out of my system, thankfully, at a young age, and I survived somehow. But yeah, I guess go for it. Whatever it is that you're dreaming to do, don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. I wish I had just done what I wanted to do and not listened to some of the naysayers early on in my life, because I probably would have had a career in music. But no regrets, and I don't feel bad about it. I try to accept life how it is and be happy for what I have. And I think music had a lot to do with that. I think music, it gave me that perspective somehow. So So I hope you gained some of that, and if you want a copy of this music, I'd be happy to share it with you. I'm going to throw it up on Instagram, and until next time, everyone in YouTube land, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, comment, hit the notification bell. I don't know. I mean, is it possible in the next week that I can get to 100 subscriptions on this channel? If I could, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. I would be so happy. But then I'll have to buy a camera, which is not going to be expensive. There's a particular, it's like a couple $100, a particular camera that Pete Thorne was talking about that also has really good audio that Zoom makes. And so the plan is to get that to help me do a little bit more professional quality stuff. So anyhow, thanks again for watching, and until later or next time, Music Therapy Labs out.